Hello and good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany with Pink Planner Boutique. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. Today, we are going to be setting up my 7x9 Erin Condren Daily Duo for the week of December 9th through the 15th. So if that seems like something that you'd be interested in, just stick around. Okay guys, so as I'm flipping through the pages, you'll notice that some of it is already filled out, and I did that in the interest of saving time and also because my phone storage likes to fill up super fast while I'm filming, and then it forces me to get creative in the editing zone portion of these videos. So I'm hoping to kind of bypass all of that. So I will be using kit 006, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, and possibly page 6 if I need them. Okay. I will also be using my this week, next week, and grocery list stickers. And I just had to show off, I finished 2 sticker sheets today. Yep. And especially using one up with all of those on it, that was like, oh yeah, okay. Anyway, so I had it open on this page because I just wanted to show you guys, I didn't use my planner much last week. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I did, meaning I came in and I filled it out. I did it on camera with you guys. I did it a couple days late, so I did have to back plan some of this. I know I did all of this stuff. I definitely did all of this stuff, but I didn't touch it on Thursday. I didn't touch it on Friday. I definitely didn't touch it Saturday or Sunday. I was sick all weekend. So that's just the reality of it, right? I mean, we can't be in it every single day. Wish we could, or wish I could, but it is what it is. So today I will be using my TWSBI Eco fountain pen. Okay, the ink is a black ink. My tweezers. And let's get to it. All right, so week 50. How in the hayride is that possible? I cannot even believe that we are here already. I mean, it's unbelievable to me. Okay, so if I sound a little out of it today, it is because I am a little out of it today. Like I said, I was sick all weekend, and while I'm feeling mostly better, there's just a little bit of a lingering ickiness sticking behind, and been trying to shake it all day so far, and it just is what it is. So I decided might as well just get on with this plan with me. So let's see, Monday, today is the 9th, and I figure this is a win because I probably wasn't going to end up planning in my planner. And if I come on here and fill it out, then at least I know that the planner is done and ready for the week. So it's a step in the right direction. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna lay this down. So how has your weekend been? How was your weekend? Mine went very fast. I did a lot of sleeping and a lot of resting, which I needed. I did feel quite a bit better yesterday, and I do feel quite a bit better today than I did on Friday. It's just that last lingering little bit, the little bit that makes you go, ugh, or, you're not totally feeling yucky to where you're like sick as a dog in bed, but you're just not well enough to feel 100%. That's where I'm at. With a headache. And I don't know why this is wanting to give me fits. Everything else wanted to come up just fine. Well, if gingerbreads don't want to come up, I will use something else. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay down my sections for the week. And I'm trying to think if I want to do it the same way this week that I've been doing it, or if I want to switch it up. So there's a couple different ways that I've done this. Let's see. Okay. So last week, this is one of my favorite ways to do it. Is by sectioning it out like this. But I've also done it. I think this week I did it different. No. One of these weeks I did it different. There. This week I did it different. I just did a big long grocery list, which obviously I didn't touch. I think I'm just going to make it the same as I usually do. Might as well keep it the same and keep with the flow. Can you believe we only have 3 more weeks left in these planners? I cannot believe it. That is insane. I got into this planner late. So I started it in, did I start it in September or October? I started it in September. So I wasn't in it for July or August. Let's see if I can trick these gingerbread into coming up now. I don't know why they want to be like that. Does it ever just feel like one of those days where you're walking down the hallway and you catch your shirt on something, or you bonk your head on something, you drop this, you drop that, it's just one of those days where you're like, oh, I should have just gone back to bed or just stayed in bed. Yeah, today's kind of one of those days for me. Aha, gotcha. And I'm trying to make it as productive and positive as possible. I'm going to get these dang gingerbread. They are not going to defeat me. I created your butts. You're coming up off the paper for me. I promise you, when you guys get yours, you will not have this issue. This, I think this is right before I changed my blade out. Eesh. So much trouble, and I'm too stubborn to give up. Lord. Okay. Am I really fighting with a piece of paper? Fighting with a piece of paper. my video's an hour long and 30 minutes is of me fighting with this paper. You guys need to have me committed. Okay. Wow. So that one just really, really isn't going to come up. And if any of you watching this know me at all, you know I'm gonna actually gonna fight that paper till it comes up. Okay, that's it. You're done playing around, gingerbread man. You're coming up. See? Ha! Told you. It was not going to win. I was going to win, and that was it. Period. End of story. Okay. Am I too zoomed out? I'll fix that in just a second. Or too zoomed in. All right. Whew. After fighting with that paper, good golly, Miss Molly. So, how's your day been going so far? It is Monday here so far. For everyone, mostly. And yeah, like I said, it's been one of those days. If it can go wrong, it has. And it don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. So I cannot wait for it to be bedtime. So that being said, there's only 16 days till Christmas. Are you guys all prepared and all ready? I am not. But my kids are old enough that they're probably just going to get gift cards or cash, and then they can choose what they want to buy and where they want to buy it, because that just seems to work out best. I mean, I don't know what to get adult teenage girls anyway, right? Okay, so this week. And next week. So these are not available in the shop. I want to tweak them before I do. I just, like a couple months ago, I just made a whole bunch of random script sheets for myself and made them with fun backgrounds. I mean, super cool, right? But they are not the quality of what I would put in the shop. They're good enough for me, but I want to tweak them and fine-tune them before I add them to the shop. But they will be added to the shop. So if there's one that you'd like to see, let me know. And then we're going to do home. Okay. And then I'm just going to add a couple of these. So I did revamp these Daily Duo kits just a little bit. Part of what I changed was I made the bullet points smaller. I changed the colors on these time strips or time stickers to match the colors of the kit rather than just straight up black. And then I had extra dash labels here, and I took those out and I just added a few extra icons. And then on this page here, I added more of what are those? Those are the hour boxes. Yeah, so I added more hour boxes. So you got a whole bunch of half-hour boxes, hour boxes, hour and a half boxes, and then 2-hour boxes. So on Etsy, you have the option to purchase the kit in a couple different ways. You can purchase it, the full kit, pages 1 through 6, that's $30. You can purchase the full kit 1 through 5, that's $25. Or you can purchase each page a la carte, and they are $5.50 a page. So you don't have to purchase the whole kit. You can purchase just as many or few as you need or want. Okay, so now normally I would take a dash line, but I took those small ones away and I don't want to use the big ones, so I'm just going to leave that as is. I think, yeah, because my ruler's not anywhere near me, so all right. So that page is done. I'm not going to do anything with this page, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and add meals. I love the colors of this kit. They're traditional yet soft. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna add the word workouts, but I just wanna clarify, I don't work out. This is just to add, if I come back to add what my steps are for those days, I do not work out. Should, but I don't. Okay, yeah. Ooh, sorry for all the flipping. You would think after all this time that I would remember what exactly all of my sections are. Goes in my brain and back out. All right, so let's get our checklist down. We're gonna use all of them. Okay. And then we'll be done with this page. All right. So last week I did a plan with me using kit 016, which is a less traditional planner colors, Christmas colors, sorry. Do you guys like the more traditional colors, or do you like seeing the non-traditional as well? I think when it's in a planner like this, I like seeing the non-traditional, but I like seeing the traditional as well. So I guess for me, both, I guess, I don't know. Sorry if I'm boring today, guys. I am struggling to keep my brain moving and going. It's a tough day today. I feel foggy. I haven't taken any medications. All I've been taking is Tylenol. That seems to work really well for me. But still, it's still just kind of making me feel a little, ugh. Okay, so something that I wanted to show is last week I used my December Wacky Holidays, but they were sized for the 7x9, which is what I used and what you see in this portion. I made smaller ones, and these will fit in your smaller monthly planners or monthly sections. So I'm just gonna do, for example, the first. Where are my tweezers? Well, let's do this really long one here, National Champagne Day, which is the longest one that's on the sheet. I just want to show you that it will fit inside a Hobonichi monthly calendar perfectly. Isn't that nice? So these are the Hobonichi or A5 sized wacky holidays, and they will be in the shop today, and I will make sure to leave a link for these in the description. Okay, let's see. All right, just moving some stuff out of my way. All right, so I don't have any appointments today. The only thing that I know for sure is trash day on Tuesday, recycling on Friday. So they're looking to combine our trash and recycling days to one day, which will be interesting because it's supposed to be in the interest of conserving energy and having less commercial vehicles out on the road. But unless they're putting it all in the same truck, which defeats the purpose of recycling separated from trash, there's still going to be the same amount of trucks on the road. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let's see. I need to do grocery shopping, but I'll probably do that. Let's do that Wednesday. I am in the process of doing laundry right now. And you'll notice I did not get my nails done because I was sick. But that is okay. So next week I did want to write on Monday that my husband has a procedure. So 12, 16. And then on the 20th, we are going to California to visit family for the holidays. Just a short little trip. Okay. All right, so that, I'm sorry if I was out of frame. That concludes the week at a glance. Let's get us on to the next part. So I did already fill out or put on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I love these colors. This thing is going to be super ginormous thick by the end of the year, and I don't even want to know what the next half is going to look like because I will be in that one for the full 6 months. And let's see, September, October, November, only 3 months in this one, and look at that. Oof. It's gonna be a hefty old girl. That's okay. We love them thick planner girls, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. So, what are you guys up to for the week? So for me, I was struggling a lot with, do I continue trying to push out a Christmas release when there's so few weeks left in December for anyone to really enjoy or even want to order Christmas? Or do I move on to January and February and just start getting those things out and done now? So I think that's what I'm going to do. I've already sat down this morning and picked out some Valentine's graphics. And let me tell you, I am having a hard time deciding which ones I want. So I try to do as many designs as there are weeks for the month. And I don't know, I might have to do more than however many weeks are in February. 3, 4. So yeah, February might be the exception to that rule, let me tell you. Okay, so those are all down. I am going to go ahead and put these down and then start getting the daily boxes down. Okay, here is my Sunday box. Again, I have it already all pre-filled out. The information that I like to track in here is my weather, what we have for dinner, my steps, what I'm watching that day, and my husband's blood sugar readings, along with tracking water. And we have solar, but I like to go onto our electricity app and see what our daily usage is, just to see if there's anywhere that it's just good to keep track of that, to make sure that our solar system is all working correctly. And it's very nice to see when the electric company owes us money, because that is usually not the case. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna use the red ones on here. So aside from sleeping pretty much the whole day on Saturday, I was up enough. My husband took me out, got me a sandwich and some fresh air. That did help a little bit. Felt a little bit better. That is so far over. Oh, okay, there we go. And then we came home and we watched a lot of college football, and that was a lot. That was really cool. So Arizona State won their game on Saturday, which is a ginormous deal because they have not won that in I don't even know how long. They weren't even supposed to be that far. So that was really cool. And then we watched the UFC fights that came on after that. Tell you what though, I was struggling to stay awake. In fact, I think I slept through most of the UFC fights. But I was sick, so that's okay. Excuse me. All right. Thursday. Yep. Okay. And then yesterday, so while we were out, we drove a little bit of a distance on Saturday to this deli/bakery. We had seen a commercial for some yummy holiday treats on Thanksgiving, and they said that they were going to be open till like 3 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. And my husband had gone there Thanksgiving morning and they were closed. So he really wanted to give them a try. And they were supposed to have some really good sandwiches and good bakery items. So we got a sandwich and a cherry pie. And there's also another little bakery that we like to go to. And we were like, well, maybe we should compare some of the food from this deli slash bakery to the one that we know and see how they compare to each other. So we stopped at the other one and picked up a couple little treats and then picked up a pizza. So our reasoning was we weren't going to eat all of the food in one day. We were going to eat the sandwich for lunch slash dinner on Saturday, and then the food from the other deli slash bakery would be our lunch for Sunday. And that worked out really well. So I like it when past me thinks of future me. So the pizza that we got from this other place is one of those frozen takeaway and you bake it at home, which is fine. I've done that for many places. You take it out of the container or out of the packaging, put it on a pan, and you bake it. Well, this one, I don't know what the deal was with it. I think the crust was just super, super, super thin. It took me forever to get it off the pan. And by the time I was done, I'm like, I am so sorry. This does not look like a good pizza, but I promise you it tastes good. And it did. It tasted really good, but it did not look right. It looked so mangled and just, ugh. So I will give them another shot. It's from our normal bakery that we like to go to. So I don't know if it was a me thing or if it was just that pizza had super, super thin dough and it wasn't supposed to. I don't know. I will give them another shot. I will definitely grease the pan next time. But yeah, so that was exciting. It was not how I imagined my Sunday afternoon, fighting with a pizza pie for an hour just to get it cut up and off the thing. And then it wasn't even done. Okay, so with the crust being so super thin like that, you would have thought it would be done, but it wasn't even done. I still had to cook it. So I cooked it for 25 minutes at the recommended temperature. And I still had to cook it for an additional 20 minutes. That is ridiculous. So now the other place, the one where we got the sandwiches from, the first day, Saturday, my sandwich was super yummy. Now I didn't eat the full thing on Saturday. I did save half of it for later, but I didn't eat it later. I saved it actually for yesterday/Sunday. And it wasn't as good the next day. Like it didn't feel as fulfilling and satisfying and all of that good stuff. So I think we unanimously decided that it's just a little too far and just a little too generic for us to go back there again. Not when we can go more locally and have just as good, if not better. So, but it was good to get it off the list, to try it out, and to go, okay, we've tried it. We don't got to go back. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just putting down my to-do list or my checklist. And sorry if I'm going too fast. I just am going, getting it done. All right, we are almost done. Look at that. see if I can do it this way without flipping the book. If you hear noises in the background, it is my washer. Like I said, I am in the process of doing laundry now, so I am actually getting something done on my to-do list. Yay! Actually, I've gotten quite a bit done today. I have finished an order. I got it printed and cut and packaged and postaged, and it is all ready for the post office to pick up tomorrow. So that is exciting. All right, one more day. I am not gentle with my sheets, in case you cannot tell. I just manhandle the crap out of them. But that's okay. They can take it. I'm thinking about reformatting some of these kits and just switching them up a little bit for the new year. So what would you like to see? If you use a daily duo, based on what you've seen in my kits, what would you like to see that I don't currently have in the kit? What would you take out of the kit that I do have? Okay, so, all right, let's check this out really quick. We are going to we're going to check the football schedule really quick for this week coming up. So, football. Okay. So, okay. Sunday. All right. So the teams that I like to watch are the Chiefs, the Buccaneers, the Patriots, Cardinals, the Eagles, the Seahawks. Oh, and the Patriots are here in Arizona this week on Sunday. We were going to go, but with Christmas coming up, it was like, I can go to the football game, well, we can go to the football game, or kids can have gifts. So I chose that kids can have gifts, and I will just watch the game on TV. No big deal. Okay. I am going to use so I like to track 4 games on Sunday. Let's see. The first one will for sure be on at 11. Okay, and then let's see. Do I want to track 2 at 11? No, I want to track 2 at okay, so there's the Chiefs and the Browns. That should be a good game. Track that one. And then Buccaneers and Chargers and Patriots and Cardinals. Okay. So then I'll go 1 o'clock, even though I know they're both at 2. Just wait. I will show you what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do the next one here at 3. Again, just wait and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, and then do this one down here, and that game is at 6. 6:30 basically. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to use some of these, and then the first game is going to be at 11. Do I have more than one 11? No. Okay, I know this. I think every week I ask this. Okay, 11, and then, let's see, the Chiefs and the Browns is at, okay, that's the 11, and then 225, so we're going to say 230. Okay. And then another 230. And I do have another 230. And of course, it's also red. Huh. Okay. And then we're going to say basically 630. Oh, that's again red. Why? Okay. All right. It is what it is. Okay. So this one is Chiefs at the Browns. Okay. And this one is the Bucks at Chargers. I used to keep track of every single game that happened each day. Ooh, that was a lot of stickers and a lot of room. Patriots at Cardinals. I am a Patriots fan, but you know, it just hasn't been the same since Brady left and Gronk left and Edelman and, of course, the coach. So it's just a totally different team. It's weird. It's just weird. Packers at Seahawks. The Seahawks were just here in Arizona yesterday. Stomped our behinds. If there's anything that the Cardinals love to do, is they love to lose, it seems like. So, okay, so that is Sunday. Now let's go to Monday, which is today. And we'll put this one here for 6:30. I'm not going to have enough for those. Oh, because you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Yes, ma'am. No. 6 p.m. 6:30. It's really at 6:15, but I don't have another 6:30. I do have a 6 p.m. Of course, both 6 p.m.s are in the same color. This box is green, that's red, so I'm gonna do that. And then it's the Bengals at the Cowboys. Bengals at Cowboys. Okay, now flip over to Thursday. Okay, and that game is at 6:15, but we're gonna call it 6 o'clock. And we're gonna use this red box because our time thing is green. I'll stick that right there. Now I do have some new, little time strips or time stickers, so maybe I should use one of these. Let's use one of these. I have that color. I have nautical, random springy colors, another nautical, oh, and my violets, all my little freebies. Okay, so yes, let's sorry about that, guys. I have my phone on airplane mode, and yet it still let a phone call come through, so that's kind of frustrating. All right, so 6:15. 6:15. Okay, 6:15. Well, do we want a turquoise? Oh, well, maybe. Let's do, you know what? Let's use this one. Even though it's red, on red, I think that works. Okay. Yay, I like that. Okay. Oh, and that would be Rams at the 49ers. Okay, and if you see my scruffy sweatshirt, I've had this thing probably for, oh God, 12 years. It's like my favorite sweatshirt. Favorite ever. Okay, let's see if I can get this back on the sheet, because I hate wasting stickers. Come here. All right. We'll just stick it over there under a candle. Okay. So let's open it up really quick and okay. And I think that's all that I'm going to fill out here with you today. Like I said, I don't really have anything planned for the week. So let's just go through what we did get done, okay? We set up my week at a glance with this portion and this side of the sheet. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that is my plan with me, guys. Sorry for the low energy. I am trying so hard to just push through this and you know, still keep up and still do the videos that I've been wanting to do. You know, I need to do this. I need to fill out the planner anyway, so why not do it on camera? So I'm trying. So thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed you being here today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you are notified when I post a new video here on YouTube. And don't forget to check out the description for all the links. And that's where you'll find me on Facebook and on Instagram, where you can send me a message. Let's chat. All right. So until I see you in the next video, have a good day. Bye.